Hey, everyone. Hello.
Hello.
Boo!
Boo. Yeah, exactly right. What's up, y'all? How's everybody doing? Welcome to Beyond the Streams with THF, episode 25. Baller Dan.
Someday I'll get it right. I could have sworn we had 24 last week, and then you said I was off, so I adjusted it back.
Last week it was 24 and you were off. You said 25. This week it's 25. You said 24.
I could have sworn you said I was off by one.
Well, you were.
We need a clicker, don't we?
Yeah. Yeah, right?
Click.
Yeah, maybe I can repurpose that light up sign as a... I got one of those light up like marquee signs, and I've never used it really for anything.
It just started, and Tim's already like, how long is this going to last?
What?
Well, hello to you too, Tim.
Well, I guess he wants to play games instead. I don't know.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I mean, these typically last about an hour, so, you know, this one might be a little shorter than some of the others. Oh, hey, Nicole's rooting for you, Bowler Dan. She's rooting for you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
10 minutes tops.
It's 'cause I'm so old.
Oh, yeah. Tim, good call. How long until I get shut down? Oh, man, yeah, that hurts, man. That hurts, Tim. That you're bringing up old shit. Yeah, too soon, exactly. Oh my god. That was just a cluster F the other day, man. I'm not gonna lie. That was something else. I don't even know.
You didn't even get like an answer as to why it was shut down.
They said you were spamming.
It went against your standards or whatever, like, or spamming what? Spamming what?
Yeah, it just said it got shut down for spam. Yeah, I don't know, and it wasn't even immediate. It took 24 hours for that notification to even come through. So, I mean, if you guys go to my page, you'll see the actual notifications. I made screenshots of what it said for the group notification of all three posts, and then on each one, it was the same thing, but it just showed that it was 3 different streams, and all 3 of them. After the third one got shut down, I just gave up. I just said, you know what, deuces for the day, you know. Now, I did run a stream last night without a hitch, so...
Were you on
I don't know. No, yeah, right?
Did you sing Nelly last night?
Yeah, I didn't, I didn't... Yeah, that was for a split second, that was the theory, because it literally, the first time that it went and shut down was, like, right after I sang a song. And everybody's like... Did you really just get shut down for copyright? And I'm like, you know that line in your head, like, I do have the voice of Fergie and Jesus combined, you know? It's like, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that wasn't it.
American Idol, here you come, right? Yeah.
Holy, you know, like, could you imagine?
Oh, no.
Now, were you streaming to multiple destinations, or were you just shared? So
no, it was just shared. Yeah.
It was just shared. Okay.
Yeah. Now, and that was another theory that was brought to me too. And we'll get to our main topic in just a second. I don't want to spend too much time on this, but yeah, that was a theory that was brought up in the community group. Was, well, okay, maybe it was the share bombs, but I didn't do that for the third stream because I thought of that too. That was the first thing I thought about was, okay, somebody's not enjoying the shares, you know, like, or it's getting flagged for the shares or something like that. So it didn't, the third time I went live, I didn't share it at all, you know, and nobody really else had a whole lot of time too. I will say that the community on both THF and iHawk Nation, that third stream, they really showered with me with some love and made the whole situation at least a lot better. You know, like they came through that on that third stream and just lit me up with stars, and I am able to confirm that at least those stars that were given, even though the streams do not exist anymore, and they were deleted by Facebook. The stars did not. So the stars are still in there. And the people that donated, I mean, it was a lot, guys, in a very short time. The guys, everybody showed me a lot of love. And those people, I did give them stars on the squares on the Super Bowl pot to correspond with the stars that were generously given. So it wasn't a total loss. The whole day wasn't a total loss. And I mean, I just, if I was the type of person to shed some tears, I definitely would, because the community came through last night or yesterday, Tuesday, in the face of a lot of shenanigans, snafu. It was kind of foobar. Whatever acronym you want to use, it was nuts. But there were gremlins in the system.
Ghosts.
Yeah, there were ghosts. That's how we. Yeah, we're segue.
I think there was Facebook's in the meta. I think that's their problem.
Yeah. So there were meta ghosts. Because that's what we're talking about tonight. What we're actually talking about tonight: ghost adventures. Do you believe in ghosts? Do you believe in the supernatural? Do you believe in spirits? Life after death, that kind of deal. Do you? What are your feelings about? I mean, do you have a relative in your house watching you right now, like hovering over, like, protecting you, spirits of protection, or like, like all of it? What do y'all think?
Man, it's yes. In a nutshell, yes. And that's it. No. I'm a firm believer of like the multiverse and like other dimensions and stuff that we can't see. Like the amount of visible light that our eyes can pick up are so small. It's like we pick up this much and it scales like this big, right? Like we can. So like we're going around and we're basically blind as to how much light is on the spectrum, like X-rays, gamma rays, ultraviolet. Like we can't see any of that, and it's all there. So it's like what's there that has always been there, we just can't see it yet because we don't have the technology.
So that's an interesting. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that show, Ghost Adventures. My wife watches it all the time. I think the guys that are on it are kind of douchebags, but whatever.
Is that the one with Zach?
Yes. Yes, yeah. He's always wearing the
weird, yeah.
the bedazzled affliction shirts but they use these tools that show like, different light spectrums, and they pick up different like sounds that the human ear can't hear, and they amplify. They have a lot of tools, even though they are tools. They have a lot of tools that they use, and my wife loves them, bro. And she's so upset when we cut the cord. That was one of the shows that we didn't get, so she's very upset right now. You guys pray for her.
YouTube, maybe old episodes, maybe, right?
Yeah,
find it somewhere online.
What about you, Dabs? You had a strong opinion before we went live.
Oh, it's all real.
What's that behind you?
That door just closed. The door just closed.
This house is like 115 years old.
Your house is?
Spooky stuff, yeah.
Oh, wow.
1912.
Watch out for that asbestos.
So
I got it on a renovation.
Because that shit's real. Trust me.
Yes. Let's talk about asbestos.
Yeah. Shifting gears back to ghosts.
Philly Perk says your eyes are literally closing.
But no, yeah, I believe in it all. Why not?
Has anything weird? 100 years in the grand scheme of things, not ultra old, but it's old enough for your house has seen some shit. It could have.
Oh damn yeah.
Do you think that you got anything going on in your house where you're like, maybe?
Oh yeah.
Like for real.
For real.
Okay, Dabs. Yeah. So have you seen like the TV show Ghosts? Like where she hits her head and then she can see the ghosts in the house? You should try hitting your head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have enough head injuries from football. I don't need any more.
Okay, well, I guess that theory's out. Dang. I think it would explain some of the bangs and crashes. Like, do you ever get like, does your hair like stand up on the back of your neck or anything like that? Like you get sixth sense?
I don't see how somebody could not have died in his house in 100+ years, and that I think that might leave some bad.
Maybe.
So is it like the question for you guys? Is it like energy left behind, or is it an actual like their actual spirit and soul is like trapped in your house? Like, I mean, these are all things that are, I guess, in the realm of possibility. It's all possible, right?
Yeah, you ever seen the show Supernatural?
Oh God, yeah, I used to watch it a lot.
That's just a true story. As far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, I think. Energy. I think it's energy. I think Albert Einstein's bang on. He's like, everything's energy, and energy can't be created or destroyed. It just shifts, right? So what if you just shift into like a different reality? It's like, here you die, you leave this meat suit behind, and then now you're just kind of jump into the next kind of parallel universe where maybe you didn't die, and your consciousness doesn't even know that you died. It just skips to the next closest version, right? Like, who knows? Maybe that close call actually killed you.
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
I do not believe that this is all simulation. I don't believe that.
Oh, this is not the Matrix.
This is not the Matrix. Okay, got it.
No, that's far fetched.
Even Neil deGrasse Tyson, he went so far as to say he broke it down. He said all those things he said, and then he's like, so basically, it's scientifically it's 50-50. He's like, we don't know.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
We either are or we are not. He's like, and it's actually leaning towards more kind of we are, but he's like, we'll leave it at 50-50.
I mean, my wife also watches the shows on aliens, and that could be a whole nother topic. It could be just as extensive, but both of them kind of share that in common. It seems like science hasn't been able to definitively prove anything like aliens or paranormal activity. It's like, yeah, it's like it's like, yeah, it's a toss up. It could be true, it could not be true. Nate says the house he grew up in as a child, someone killed themselves in it, and he swears there's some energy there from that.
Yeah.
See, that's like,
yeah, that's real.
I always mess with my wife. I'm like, did y'all hear that? Or did you hear that? The door closed by itself or something like that. And she's just like, don't mess with me like that. Don't.
Because through his air pressure, right? Like that does happen. It's like somebody opens a window in another room and the door was open a bit and it goes and it shuts. Mm-hmm. That's air pressure. That's like physics.
Yeah, but what if we're all accounted for in the room? Nobody opened a window. Bum bum bum.
Yeah. Personally, right. I have not experienced anything but my kids would wake up in the middle of the night and say they see sparkles all the time when they were younger.
Really?
Kids are creepy, man. They really are. Like
they can see those. They can see those things. Yeah, both my daughters did.
Matt's coming in with the hot sports opinion there. Kids are creepy.
Kids are creepy. They're just like they walk into your room, your sleep, and they could like just stand by the side of your bed, and then you wake up and just see like a figure, and then you're like, oh, geez, like what? Okay, what do you want? And they're like, I peed the bed. It's like in a monotone voice. You're just like, oh God, I wish you were. I wish you were a ghost. Jesse.
I swore I've heard a little girl around here, but I don't know how reliable that is.
It depends on the strain.
I've either been on a hallucinogen or I have a little girl in the house too. My daughter.
Well, there's always that.
It could be multiple things.
I think it could be that.
Maybe it's the little girl in the house. I should go check on that. That's awesome. Good stuff.
See, I can't say I don't. I mean, I don't know. I grew up and I won't go into the religious side of things, obviously, because that's can be an uncomfortable topic for some. But as far as like
everything though, it ties into all like ghosts, aliens, everything. Everything's so interwoven. It's hard not to. But I hear what you're saying. We'll kind of push that to the get out of here.
But I don't. So I guess my point is, so I've always kind of believed in some kind of spiritual plane of some sort, depending on what you want to call it, whether that's heaven, purgatory, or another dimension like Matt said, or whatever. I've always believed that there's something else. Like, now the question is, do I believe that there's that dimension is interwoven into here and now, and that people are like, can they interact with us, and can they interact with physical property in our dimension and stuff like that? Like, it's a very interesting concept for sure. I mean, is my dead grandmother like watching after me? Because that she's the kind of person that would, if she could, like, seriously speaking, like, absolutely. Like, so man, it's an interesting topic for sure. We could
all this like modern technology and stuff, where like it really is a mind fuck. Like, you can see why maybe if the government was like keeping stuff a secret from people, it really would be, because if they just came out and told everybody's heads would just explode, and they just like they couldn't handle it. So it's like things are just slowly being leaked out. Oh, what about this? And then people are like, oh yeah, I guess that could be a possibility. And then they'll drip you the next thing, and they drip you the next thing. Who knows? Ghosts or aliens. Nicole, I got some alien shows you got to watch. And, Brian, you're 100% right there.
Yeah, every alien documentary or whatever on Netflix, I've seen them. I've seen them all.
Okay, good.
See, I can't watch documentaries. I get bored. I just fall asleep.
It's so factual.
Wasn't Aliens a documentary?
Aliens, yeah, with Sigourney Weaver.
Maybe parts of it were true.
Now, I did just see the Ghostbusters Afterlife. I will tell you,
that was good.
I need to watch
it. It was really, really good. It was really good. It was everything that 2014 or 16 or whatever version of should have been. Like, it was good. And they even did right by the what's his name? Egon,
yep.
They did good by him. Really good. I won't spoil it any more than that, but trust me, it was good.
I already said too much.
Well, they were gonna. I mean, his son directed the movie, so
yeah.
They weren't gonna leave him out.
It was in the preview. You can see it.
Yeah.
So which ghost TV shows do you like the best? Are the ones that are out there? Like, Ghost Hunters, Ghost Adventures.
I haven't really watched any of them. I've seen bits and pieces of them, and they're just not for me. It's like, so much of this could just be easily staged.
Right. You have the guy that go in the weird places and just stay overnight with everything shut off.
Yeah.
Can't remember what that one's called.
I remember when they're in like a Russian place, and they're like trying to talk to the ghost in English. It's just like, come on. Like, if he's a ghost from like 50 years ago in Russia, he's not speaking English. Like, sorry. There's little holes like that I pick up on, and I'm like, no. Back to Fortnite.
I don't live
Yeah.
too far from the Mansfield Reformatory, which is supposed to be really haunted. It's where they filmed Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they do
Yeah,
tours and stuff all year.
There's a hotel about 20 minutes down the road in Portsmouth that's supposedly haunted as well. They have haunted rooms. I have not stayed there.
Shauna says Dead Files. I've never
That's
heard of
it,
that
Dead
one.
Files. Yeah.
I've never heard of that either.
Ghost Adventures is Nicole's favorite, of course. Oh, apparently she likes Dead Files too. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Jim, I'm sorry I didn't have my knock spot on. It's working now. If you want to know how to get into Super Bowl squares, go ahead, hit that again.
Super Bowl.
I don't have a favorite because I don't really watch any of them, but the one I've seen the most of is obviously Ghost Adventures. And I think she can correct me if I'm wrong, but when we were on our cruise, we went to Jamaica and we visited a very famous haunted house. Holy crap. Did y'all hear that? No, it wasn't ghost related, but it was the football alert that from my command, and it's what's his name yelling football, and it was really loud. It scared the crap out of me.
Football.
Oh my god. Anyway,
So everybody go to
the Rose
and do Super Bowl exclamation.
Yeah, stop. I'm gonna turn it off. The Rose Hotel. It's a real actual. No, you're fine, Jim. Don't worry about it. It's an actual the Rose Hotel is an actual like big time famous haunted mansion. Like I can't remember the story. Of course, it has to do with famous husband that wife killed him, and I think killed like 2 or 3 husbands, or I don't know. Lots of stuff. There was that what she said. That command has audio too. Thank you, Brian. I'm gonna have to keep my bot off, I guess. Anyway, that was really cool. It was neat, but yeah, I mean, it didn't give me any weird chills up my spine. I didn't get to see any paranormal activity while I toured the place. But it was really cool, and Nicole was totally geeked out. The whole family had fun, so it was cool.
Okay, so here's a question: like, were those people called mediums that talk to people on the other side? Now, do you think that's real? Like, obviously some of them are just they're big phonies.
The big phonies.
He's a phony, but like some of them are like. They're like they ask stuff and they give out information that like literally only that dead person could have known, and it's like that's kind of creepy and amazing at the same time. It's almost like that TV show Ghosts, where it's like she's actually talking to a dead entity. Like
yeah. No, crazy. I mean, I wouldn't want to say that it's definitely not possible. But I bet you there's more phonies out there than there real ones.
Yeah.
Miss Cleo. Y'all remember Miss Cleo? The 800 number at the late night TV?
Yeah.
Y'all remember her? Oh my god, that's hilarious, bro. Oh my god, yeah.
Is that the late night infomercial where there's like women in bikinis running on the beach and like flipping their hair and stuff? Different one? Okay, great.
What you talking about, Willis?
I don't know. What are you talking about? Ghosts? Yeah, ghosts are fun. Yeah, ghosts are great.
I know what you're talking about.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Not what has anything to do with.
I don't know what channel you're watching.
Well, she wasn't even Jamaican. Miss Cleo wasn't Jamaican. She was Jamaican, you believe?
I don't
Jamaican, you crazy?
I was gonna. Wakko. I think it's possible, but I think there's a lot of phonies out there.
Yeah,
with Photoshop and stuff like that. There's so many good video editing programs, as we all know. If you get good at that stuff, you could fake a lot of stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's the problem nowadays too. Is like, oh look, I took this with my cell phone. It's like,
Well, yeah, now there's like
cool,
digital investigators that can like tell if it's layers of video on top of other layers, and like I don't know how they do it, but there's I mean it's almost like digital forensics.
They do that with some of the UFO shots, right? Like, some of like they've been releasing on the news and stuff like that, where the pilots are like, look at this thing, like this is crazy, man. So yeah, there are experts who know fake from real, but even I've seen shows with some of them where they're like, if this is a fake, it's a really, really good one, because they're like, I can't give you a definitive answer on it.
Right.
So it's like, even if 1% of like all the UFO alien ghost stuff is real, like that's enough evidence to be like, yep, 100% real. We should be putting more money into researching all this.
This is pretty brave. Would any of you guys ever attempt to do that?
I just want to be in cemetery night.
I
don't believe they're Ouija boards. But have you seen?
You don't think Ouija boards work?
No, because I always used to fuck with people. But so if you seen the video, it was on TikTok. I was way down a TikTok wormhole, and the guy takes a Tesla with the autopilot, auto driving in a cemetery at night, and it's like the car stops because it sees a person, and the guy's holding his phone up at the same time. You can see the screen. You can see the screen and what's in front of the car. There's nothing there. They're all freaking out. They're like, oh my God, there's a ghost. Like the car's picking up on a ghost. And it's like, maybe it is, right? It's using the LiDAR. It's using like all this other like stuff to sense the roads that we can't see. So maybe it does see something that we don't. And it does it more than once. It stops, and then it's like the person.
Gravestone?
No, it's not the gravestone. It's literally like in front of the car. It like appears, so the car stops, and then it like disappears or walks off to the side, and then the car keeps going, and it does it again. Only the figure's now over here, right? Like it's a weird video. You're like, oh shit, Teslas can see ghosts. So if you own a Tesla, go try that. Try it. Please try that. Have a good.
Yeah. See, I don't. Yeah, Nathan brings up a good point. I don't know if it's all about bravery, taking a Ouija board or something like that to a cemetery. That it might be just about bad karma and inviting some bad juju coming your way. I mean, you know what I mean?
If there are spirits out there, there's got to be good and bad.
Yeah, you would think. I mean, or okay, that brings a good
spectrum, right? Everything's a spectrum.
Well, that brings up a point too. To the point, if they can interact with our physical plane, because if there's bad ones and they can't interact with us, then hey, what's it matter, right? But if they could, then that would be bad to mess with them. You know, that's when you hear the horror stories. What about? Oh, here's a good one. Possession. I just lost hearing. What about being possessed? Exorcists.
Well,
exorcisms.
See, now that's religion. It's been around.
Yeah, I'd say it's more religion than.
Is it okay? So no, is that always is possession always a demon?
Possessed by a demon or another entity. Who knows what? I don't know what it is. Is it? Mm-hmm. Is it energy? Is it like you said? It's bad juju from somewhere else. Like I don't know. Another dimension, another Earth, another. Like I don't know. Is it something overlapping on the other? Like I don't know. I don't know.
Mass is gonna have some bad dreams tonight.
I'm gonna go watch some documentaries. See you later.
Gonna go down that YouTube wormhole all night long. We're gonna call Mass in the morning. He's like, I'm still awake.
Just hears all of this, guys. This is what I've learned. I've learned this so far. we're all fucked.
Mouse, why do you look like you haven't showered in a week? I haven't. Oh man, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's definitely the answer. Is we don't have a clue.
We don't know. And you got to stay grounded. If you start watching documentaries and TikToks and YouTubes and all this stuff, and it's like, oh my God, some of the stuff starts making sense. You got to stay grounded. You got to be like, okay, at some point, you're like, you got to go back to fact, fiction, what has proof, what's not proof. Like there should be 3 piles: proof, no proof, and
questionable.
Well, plausible, maybe, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Not
Mythbusters?
Not enough information. Yeah, Mythbusters. Like, great show. I really missed the original cast on that. But, yeah, there should be a Mythbusters for Paranormal. That'd be great.
Well, I mean, isn't that pretty much what Ghost Hunters and Ghost Adventures are? And they're trying to
prove it. Yeah.
They're trying to prove
trying.
it exists. Yeah, they're not necessarily looking at it without bias. They're trying to prove, and they're trying to make you believe that there is something there like all the time. They don't ever go on the show and say, and at the end of the show they say, well, there wasn't anything here. Nothing to see here, guys. Sorry. No,
they're not going to, right? They're going to be,
Yeah.
oh my God, did you hear that? You guys like, what? No, I didn't
yeah.
hear that.
Oh my God,
Well-
did you feel that? It's like all the time, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah, that's not what those shows are for. So
Oh my
you're
God,
right.
Do you smell that? Like,
That's-
no, I don't smell anything.
Was it what The Rock was cooking, or?
Yeah, he was cooking. Brian, that's a good point too. Where there are video recordings of like American, like children and stuff like speaking another language, or like
Kids are creepy.
How do you know that kids are creepy? Kids are creepy. And you get into hypnosis too, and it's like people are telling you about their old lives, and then they go and they look up that story. And because of the internet, you can find stuff. What they said was true, like 70, 100 years ago, and they're like, there's like a news article of this person dying, and you're like, okay, that's weird. Like stuff lines up. We don't know. I don't know.
Oh, that's funny.
So have another beer.
Matt, while we wrap up this topic, quick question. Did you drop a clip into the box? Because I didn't download it if you did.
I got nothing.
Okay, so we just
He
got
was
the 2
moving
for
all
today.
week.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, Matt's has had a busy week, guys. The moose. Is it the Moose Cave? Did we decide on that?
I haven't decided yet.
The Moose Cavern?
It's a cave.
Is it get a door so you can shut the kids out too? Is that
Yes.
is that what I see?
The creepy kids.
Well, that's a closet. That's a closet.
Okay.
The door's actually right beside me on the same side. Yeah. I'll post some pictures on Instagram.
The
Moose Den.
That's a good one.
Moose Den.
Moose Den. You should have a contest in our Discord on what to name your room,
That could get
your
that
community.
Could get pretty
Yeah, it could get stupid quick. You remember that contest they had where people naming a boat? It was a real thing. They're like, oh, we'll put it to the internet to name this gigantic new boat or whatever. And it was what won out was SS like Bodie McBoaterson or something. Yeah, so they had to find this other boat. And it was like a big like ocean liner boat, and it's Bodie McBoaterson.
That's awesome. That's actually really great.
Don't leave things up to the internet that are
No.
Yeah, exactly. Don't. No.
The best one that I've seen a lot of examples of on the internet is where people are like, we took this photo, but it's ruined by this guy behind us. Help me, internet, Photoshop this guy. And it's like, oh man, those are the greatest, dude. I could sit there and flip through those for hours, man.
Photoshop battles on Reddit. You go in there, you Photoshop battles, and it's like just pages of that stuff.
That's awesome.
It's all priceless.
The internet wins again. speaking of the internet, these clips here will be on the internet at some point in time, I'm sure soon. Let's you wanna do some clips, or are we done talking about ghosts, or do we need to call? Who are you gonna call?
Clip it up. Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters. Incognito window.
Oops, a little bit of lag there for me. I don't know if that.
Yeah, I keep getting a little bit of that. I can tell too, because I think Mass, maybe it's your mic. So,
Yeah,
I'm getting
it is.
static that we don't normally get.
Yeah. Is it catching your camera? Are you on the right mic? It's on your camera,
Should
or
be. Hang on.
when you just tapped on the headset there, I heard it.
Okay, it's probably that mic. Let me try.
Oh yeah, you're not on the right mic. That's why.
Because you do sound far away. You're definitely not talking into the.
Is that better?
Oh, that's much better.
Oh, okay then.
And the static is still there though.
How about now? Is that any better?
Static is still there, but we can hear you better.
Yeah, we can definitely hear you better.
We'll work it out later.
Mr. I hate technical difficulties over here.
I do, but yeah.
All right, let's see what Bullard Dan brought for us here today, folks, ladies and gentlemen. Why? Okay. Sorry, guys.
Okay, so watch this. I'm building up to go drop down a bounce pad, which I don't seem to have anymore.
Yeah, I can't figure that out either.
I thought I had a bounce. Evidently didn't. Shit. And then look. Okay. Here's my evidence. I purposely landed on a bounce pad.
You wanted to prove to everybody you had it.
Hit him for 23 white.
Okay. We're gonna ignore him. Actually, no, we won't. Is he above us?
Among us?
Or we can break this whole thing. There he is. Get him, Dan.
Who the f are you?
Yeah.
Carry him. Actually, no.
Bring those jobs
All right.
for everybody.
Now we're gonna
20
go
hits.
with DeAndre. Wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong way.
Who are you playing with?
A couple of my kids on the bowling team.
Hey, did we already killed him? Impossible.
Oh, okay.
I watched you die.
Nice catch.
Look at what this is.
I get rid of that one.
Get back in. Get back in. We're driving off.
Oh. IO car. So a slave.
Oh, one shot.
No, I couldn't make it. Oh my god, no.
DeAndre, roll reboot. Alright, revive down here, I mean.
Whoa, what?
They came out of
There's apples.
the porta potty.
You like duplicated yourself out of the porta potty.
I don't know.
When you're a cold dead hand.
Take the car.
Who the f are you?
Knocked one.
Head case.
You know, maybe if you played a little more last chapter.
Go f yourself.
There's a bunch of people in there.
I'm smarter than the devil.
Got him.
Got him.
There is another team.
Jumped that bullet.
Stupid bots.
Hit him for 20.
Hit him for
Oh,
85.
nice. Here, let's drive over.
Down 172. And then she finished him off.
Oh. I know you killed him. Although I did get the final shot.
Shotgun.
Oh, there's a shield keg over here.
I switched back to the submachine guns because I just keep getting wasted because of the time. Everybody just puts out a submachine gun and kills you.
Oh yeah,
It
the
is
shotguns
quick.
are
It's
tough.
so quick.
Dude, those heavies are really kind of garbage unless you're aiming down down sights on it. And then they hit hard.
Watch me take out this bot.
Sus on this one, sir. Sorry,
Okay,
sus on this one.
this was from Stones the other
Yeah,
night.
see, he's watching my stream. He just donkey laughed.
Little sus! Stream snipers!
Ryan King, my
And I feel so bad for
notified,
Matt.
only just let me know you was on. Yeah, sometimes the alerts come over late.
Please be note,
Yeah.
he did start the fight.
25 minutes, yeah. And the next round of notifications go out at the 1 hour mark. So that's when we'll probably definitely get some more people up in the games.
Who
But
is
we
that
are
that you're
playing
shooting
solo
at?
Customs if you
Matt.
want to join, Ryan.
Matt Aquino.
Solo Customs.
Okay.
I didn't know it at
Yeah,
the
he's already
time.
got the
It's just somebody
foundation
started
scheme,
attacking
too.
me, so.
Oh!
that was a move. Somebody put that- Hey! I learned
Matt
something.
Aquino just got postered! Postered him!
Spiderweb. Use the
And
spider
that's-
webs, kids. They'll
That's
help
why
you.
customs are fun.
Yes.
Right there.
All in love. No, absolutely.
Postered him. Oh, that was good times. Good times. I ended up whipping together a little something something here.
The door's open.
I'm gonna leave the door open.
I feel a presence in the room.
Is that a creepy kid? Sneaky little devils, aren't they? Oh, sorry, gotta press play. It usually helps. Probably not gonna be very happy about that one. Probably not gonna be very happy about that. Lit him on fire! Fire, yeah! See him. Push fog. This is our match, Bowler Dan.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Yeah.
I still don't know how I see this guy. Got him.
BRB.
At least that's what I'd be doing.
Let's go.
Down here. Down here.
Oh, you found him? This is good timing too, because I had just gotten raided by the raid train. Let's go, baby! Let's go!
Paper.
Clip that. Clip that. Let's go! Woo!
4 limbs, too. Nice.
Let's get it, baby. I had 5. Katie, say hello to the chat.
Hello, chat.
This is my daughter. Chat. I had never Gotta played say with my with daughter an before. Hello, chat.
Hello, chat.
Finally get to play with my daughter, and all I want to do is embarrass her.
Pig, that'll do.
It's a blast.
Who is your daddy?
Who's your daddy?
And that was an accident. That was coincidence. Yeah, suck it, Trebek. The guy was just hiding there. Viva Las Vegas.
No wonder you got
Viva
copyrighted.
Las Vegas. Yeah, I know, right? The voice of an angel.
Was that in the morning?
Well, see,
Yeah.
you know what? Now-
That was
now
during
you're
Beat Saber.
acting like a bot. I gotta come get you. I gotta come at you, bro.
Is this when I died? No?
Nah, this is a solo.
Oh.
That was a long headshot, though.
You
Took me
made
3
that
shots.
One, you made the
Yeah.
third one count. Nice. Headshot.
double snipe. A double snipe.
Watch out for the Wookiee.
Ooh.
Oh! What? 4 straight snipes.
Nice.
Let's go.
Crown.
Oh, this is great too. Got that crown. Trying to get the dub. Going for the dub. Let's go. 2 people left.
I got chili chug splashes behind me.
2v2. Oh no. Shit.
Oh my God. Oh, he died.
Oh, he died in the
He died
storm.
in the storm.
Let's go. We were so shocked, bro. I was gonna hit him with a snipe with a Spider-Man. What's that? Y'all hear?
Who's
What is
laughing?
I'm really exposed here.
What was so funny?
Who in the what?
Who's in the background?
Yeah, you guys can just ignore my wife.
Oh, you probably couldn't hear it. Right there at the end, it's Mark, Arrow Dark, and he goes, "Y'all can just ignore my wife." Dude, she was like,
You're laughing, but
oh man, it was like, what's that? And Mark didn't hear her because he had his headphones on. So we all of us were sitting there like, where's that? What is that? And he wasn't saying anything. Oh, it was so funny though. It was so funny.
Nice.
I had to get her in on the action tonight. Hopefully Mark gets a chance to see this in the morning. He's not usually on this late, but oh, it was good times though. Good times. Had some good games this week.
yeah, we did.
Except for ours last night. They're all,
Bro, I was just gonna say
they were
sweaty.
all shit. All of them.
Oh my god.
It was,
That's the last night was one of the first times in a while I've actually been like close to raging.
Yeah,
I was
annoying. Like, come on, like give us soften our lobby a little bit. Like we'd always run into it. It'd be like bot squad, like super sweat. Like, come on, like what's going on here?
I feel like the matchmaking gets tweaked like throughout seasons, and sometimes I feel like that happens at least once or twice every season where it's just like we can't win a game if we run into real people, we die. Period. Like every single time. We drop, we kill a couple bots, and then the first real person we encounter, they just build a 5-story hotel and slaughter us.
They're not equally matched to us.
Yeah. And then other times, I mean, to be fair, it goes the there he is. It goes the other way sometimes too, where it's like, oh my god, that was so easy, and I know that wasn't all
we were the
bots.
super sweats in that
Yeah,
in
right.
somebody else's game. It's true.
Sure.
Because they're not bots, they're real people. And you're like,
That's true.
I slayed that kid, but
And now he's crying.
no, he's like, Mommy.
Does the replay show you who's a
lobbies
bot
aren't-
and who's real?
It probably would.
Name, usually.
Yeah, usually you can just tell by the name.
Usually have a number at the end. It's something.
Yeah, it's usually a 2-digit number, and a lot of the names are repetitive. So the more you play, the more a lot of times you recognize them. You know, fork knife is a fork and knife or something like that is a common one. Hash brown is a common one.
Hash brown
Hash
is
brown.
a common bot name. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a ton of like common repetitive bot names, and then it's always 2 numbers. I hate
Discordian
bacon.
light?
Yeah. I hate bacon. Yeah, I hate bacon, eggs with no salt. Like, there's a lot of very common, like, repetitive bot names that you'll see. If you just pay attention, like, some people just don't really care. They don't ever look
Eggs
at
with no
names.
salt.
But I mean, you notice in my clips, I call out the people I kill all the time. I'm like, I hate bacon. Going back to the lobby again. You know,
some of them are brilliant. Some
of them are funny.
You're like, oh,
yeah,
awesome.
Yeah. Some of them are funny. Usually, I think the ones that are clever are actual people.
I gotta go to bed.
Yeah, gotta go to bed. Yeah, there's some clever names, but usually I attribute the clever ones being actual people and not bots. But all right, guys. Last but not least, we got a little meme of the week contest. Reactions were a little light this week, so guys, if you're not already in the Discord and dropping memes into the meme of the week, most of us have a Discord command that you can get into the Discord. If you're watching on my stream, you can type !Discord right now. I think if everybody else has got their bots working, you might be able to do the same over there. But join up on the Discord. We got a Meme of the Week channel where you can drop in your memes, and the memes that get the most reactions have a great chance of making it onto the show, where we'll vote on a winner and give said winner 1,000 V-Bucks. So it's just kind of like nice little perk of being in the Discord. Get involved. Let's go.
Oh, speaking of get involved, aren't you on a show tomorrow night?
This is not the only podcast I'm doing this week. I'll be on the Streamers Paradise podcast tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And right before we go live with our random duo customs. And I've got their raid train at 9 a.m. in the morning tomorrow, too. So tomorrow's going to be a busy day.
Is this on the Meta or the Twitch?
Definitely the Twitch is. Now, I'll continue to do customs on Facebook.
Yeah, that's what I plan on doing, too.
What is she serious right now? Look at this. Are y'all seeing this right now?
Watch that one.
Seriously.
Actually, I'll give you some documentaries to watch, Nicole. You don't have to watch that one.
That's just rude. All right. Speaking of memes.
Kidding, not kidding.
Jeez. Tough crowd. So this one, to be fair, this one got the bulk of the reactions, probably because the caption said something about this is how Wakko damage was invented.
The origins of Wakko damage.
Yeah, so I should have disqualified this one.
He needs a word bubble at the bottom saying, "Dude, revive me."
He's one shot.
I swear to God, he's one shot.
Yeah, he's one shot. Yeah. Right?
Oh, damn you guys.
Gwenny, make it happen. Gwenny. Make it happen.
I think he's one shot.
That's great. That's great.
Oh.
This one might have fit better on last week's stream.
That's good. I like the smile is that makes it.
Yep. That's
yeah.
that smile is definitely the payoff on this one.
Yeah. That's good.
Wait, was that a Decepticon though? Or was that
No, that's
You sure?
Yeah, that's the guy that takes over for Optimus Prime when Optimus Prime dies before Hot Rod becomes Rodimus Prime in the movie. In the movie that came out in 1985, by the way. So if that's a spoiler for you, sorry. Oh, nerds. What do you like to do for fun?
Yep.
That's about right.
Hashtag facts.
Cauliflower.
Do not be that guy. Jacob, I'm looking at you.
Yeah.
Genuvial.
Yeah. Not as good. I'm sure they're good as far as cauliflower goes, but yeah. They're not chicken wings.
Yeah.
Facts is right. Yeah. Nicole's doesn't like that. Okay. So Wakko, you won't be getting that anytime soon. So there you go.
No. That Genuvial, our son he's a vegan, so that's why I say this is right up his alley. Don't be that guy.
Genipple.
Yeah.
Yeah, Genipple.
I've seen that one before.
Finally happened.
Jake from State Farm. I feel like this is a Photoshop, but I don't know for sure. But it's still funny. It's still funny.
Green Bay. That you could check that out.
Bay.
That's Georgia. Georgia Bulldogs College.
Like I know college football from the States.
Your mom went to college.
Yeah, I don't think so. Rescued again. I just arrived at the end.
Oh, that one's good.
Rescued again. There you go, Wakko. That looks great.
Good job.
Yeah.
I thought we talked about doing that way back, 6 months ago?
Yeah.
It was a good idea, and that's yeah, perfect.
All right, chat, your time to shine.
Yep, get those votes in there. Hello, Amber.
Gwinnett and Austin are voting on those. The same. Imagine that.
Yes.
they have the same brain. We got a couple threes, a couple sixes. A 2,
for
a
2.
6.
It almost made me spit out my beer.
No! Semi-autos, let's go. What's up?
Yay, semi-autos.
So right now, 6 is in the lead.
6 has 3.
Yep.
Yeah.
6 it is.
So do we give it like a minute, or like when is voting closed? When everybody votes once?
I mean, we can. Ultimately, the 4 of us are judging the memes, right?
Number 6 is hers. No, we're not going to give that to Nicole.
Number 6 for the win. Yeah, it is hers.
Who's this number 6?
We keep my wife's. It's supposed to be anonymous. although Gwinky and Disco figured out that number 3 was Gwinky's.
So Nicole plays Fortnite.
No.
She's getting 1,000 V-Bucks. Yes.
Wonder who that's going to. No.
Right back in the pot.
She'd start playing just to spite, just so she could use him.
Yeah, she dropped stars to get on the Super Bowl squares too, and she's like, and I'm taking the cash option. She's like, I'm finally getting me some of that Facebook money.
Maybe she'll sell the card back to you for like.
I know, right? Yeah. She's gonna make a profit somehow.
She can hold them. Yeah, she can hold them. They're your currency. Be like, honey, can I have some V-Bucks?
Yeah.
Take out the garbage first.
3 is just
Chris-
relatable.
Christmas present. Here you go.
Fine.
Here comes your birthday. Here you go.
Yay!
Symbiotos, we're doing great. How are y'all? Thank you for joining us.
We're looking good. You just came in.
I like
Do you
2 or
believe in
6.
ghosts?
Well, I would be good with 6. I'd be good with 6 being the winner.
Yeah, 6 is good.
2 is mine,
Yeah.
so
Yeah. So, well,
It's
2 is great. 2 is perfect.
like,
for-
who picks
don't
these
get all
memes?
look, I picked every one of these had 5 or more reactions, and that's what I look for is 5 or more. And there were these were the only 6 that. Now there were a couple more that had 5, but they were from somebody else that already had one in these.
Mhm.
So I went with whichever one they submitted first, or whichever one I thought was funnier than the other, the one that I thought had a better chance of winning.
Okay, so 6 wins.
Congrats, Nicole. Make sure he gives you the card.
Good job,
And-
Lobster.
Yeah, and then
What?
Gwen T we need to see number 1, and that's next week's. Oh, wait, fixed.
Illusion.
Hashtag rigged.
You take the cash amount.
No, there's no cash option on this one.
Well then, maybe you two can come to an arrangement. He's like, yes, absolutely. She's like, no deal.
That's good. Let's go. The Moose Knuckle snack bar is closing.
All right, snacks are gone.
Snacks are gone.
I don't even have any snacks tonight.
I
I
need
need
to
to
bring
get
up.
a rack. I get a whole.
The Moose Knuckle rack.
I should get like a rack.
The jokes write themselves, folks.
The moose rack. I could get a rack and just have like chip bags and snack. That's a good idea. I'm gonna think I might do that. Amazon. Here we go.
Holy cow. Moose Knuckle and Rack.
And then they'll just say you have a huge rack and all that stuff will be
That's
brought up all the time.
antlers. The antlers are called a rack.
That's like that. Y'all seen Billy Madison, right?
Long
Yeah.
time
Billy-
ago, yeah.
And at the end, like when you talk about Veronica, doesn't she have a nice rack? Nice rack, nice rack. It's like, anytime I hear the word rack, that's exactly where my mind goes. I don't know why that movie I've
This
seen.
is so iconic.
Besides Fight Club, I think I may have seen Billy Madison and Ace Ventura more than any other movie.
Yeah. Pate. Looks the same on the way out, hey? I'm just like, oh God. Oh, that's so good.
I like at the beginning of Billy Madison, he's like, wakes up at the pool, and he's like, what day is it? He's like, October? It's Nudie Magazine Day!
That's so... We're all going to go watch Billy Madison now, I guess.
Oh my god. That could be a topic one of these days, like the best, like, just raunch, like, movie
the
from your
one-liners,
early,
yeah.
the raunch one-liners, you know, there's Dumb and Dumber up there, too. You know, just
Ooh, you
great.
check out the butt on that. Yeah, he must work out.
Stop looking at me, Schwan. Oh man, good stuff. Good stuff.
Samsonite. I was way off.
That was way off. My favorite one-liner from Dumb and Dumber is when they're riding on the scooters, like, and they're already in the cold, and he's like, Floyd, I gotta pee, and he's like, just go, man, just go.
Yeah, and he's like, oh, it's warm.
And he gets off the scooter, and he's like stuck to his back.
Frozen piss.
You want to hear the most annoying sound in the world? Ah! Oh man, we get that movie one-liner should be a show topic. I'm gonna write that one down.
Just keep going. Yeah, it's okay. I'm a limo driver.
Definitely movie one-liners. That's got to be a show.
Since
See,
we
I got
have
a
the
notepad
audience
now.
here, a notepad. That's old school. What do you think, Chad? If you
How about
have
Grandpa?
any like basic ideas for shows and like what you want to hear us jabber on about for an hour, let us have it. Throw it in the chat right now. Do it. Do it now.
So you're saying there's a chance? Yes, yes. See, well, this is perfect too because save it. Don't say anything else. No more one-liners. Don't say anything else. We're gonna do this. The fucking Catalina wine mixer. Oh my god. Oh, that's a good one too because that's something else. Lunatics.
Snack shelf.
It's a snack rack.
Snack rack. The Moose snack rack.
That's a good idea too. That people could put some quotes into the chat, and then we have to try to guess where it's from.
Yeah. I don't know that one. I think
between the four of us, we'll be able to get any quote the chat throws at us.
I don't know. We just didn't get that one.
Yeah. Oh, it's dadgummit. Dusk, is it Dusk Till Dawn? Dusk Till Dawn?
Is that the vampire movie?
It might be Dusk Till Dawn. I can't remember the quote, but I'm just thinking that might be it.
Shake and bake, yeah. That's it. Talladega Nights, right?
Yeah, I found it. I should add it. How much is that anyway?
What's funny about the Dusk Till Dawn, the only quotes that I remember is when they first show up at the biker bar, and it's I don't want to say it. It is Dusk Till Dawn. Yes. Oh. Yeah, Mass, you're onto something.
See, maybe. I didn't know that, right? Like, okay, like so you knew that. You're over here. He knew that. If I didn't know it, then Dan or I got to get used to this. I should put up a thing in front. Anyway, this guy would have known it, or him. See, it's very confusing.
Oh, wait,
him. No, we're like this Spider-Man thing. It's like you. No,
you.
No, you. It's him.
Dabs is still asleep.
He's like, what the fuck? Where's still the finger pointing, man?
Okay, all right. Let's set up our raids here. Let's set up some raids.
$39.
What for? Your snack rack?
For a snack rack.
I thought I was your snack rack.
If I want silver, it's $67. I don't know. How does it jump for a different color?
It's gold. It's gold with silver plating.
It better be real silver for that amount. Silver shows up. It's chrome. Thanks.
All right, I'm gonna bring up my creator dashboard here on Facebook so we can find somebody to go raid on Twitch. I've already picked out Ty Guy on Twitch who is a good steward of our community. We want to show him some love. On Facebook.
It's not very big.
That's what she said.
Oh, we got
I was teeing you guys up. I mean, it took a while, actually. I'm very surprised.
So I have a list of 4 people. As usual. Imagine that.
There it is. There it is.
Fresh fruit. Okay. Amazon, you so crazy.
Oh wow, OG Grandma's on late. Who do you got, Bowler Dan?
Dabs. Just kidding. Do you guys know MF Relit?
Yeah.
Zach?
Is that how you say it? Is Relit?
Yeah, It's relit. Yeah.
Okay, because he rated me the other day and I didn't know how to say it. I felt
Yep.
bad.
Relit. He's playing Minecraft.
Oh, a Minecraft player, huh? Yeah, he is. Yeah. Let's go hit him up. So we got, if you're watching on Twitch, on my channel or Bullard Hands, then we got Ty Guy we're gonna go raid. And if you're watching on any of the Facebook channels, then we're gonna go raid MF Relit. It's MF space RELYT is how you spell that if you're looking for him. And guys, go show these. Go ahead.
Yep, the Misfit family. The Misfit family.
Yeah. Go show these streamers some love and let them know that THF sent you. And we'll get back to our awkward wave. How about that?
Bye, everybody.
I'll stop shopping to wave.
Yeah, stop shopping. What are you doing?
So sorry.
Stop shopping, roll.
So sorry. I think it's like, is it over? Oh God, let this.